Good afternoon. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewerline Check Professionals. I'm here at 2607 Ripley Avenue, Unit B in Redondo Beach, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which are underneath or interior to the structure. Today's video examination does not focus on the building drain line system, so further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system. A licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Alright, so I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch main sewer line clean out, about 5 feet to the left of the front door in front of this pair of windows. There's a 4-inch plastic cap, and that's overfitted with a concrete sewer cap which says sewer on it. So it's pretty obvious here in the walkway up to the front door. Now, essentially, the way that the line runs is it runs along the driveway and then heads out to the public sewer in the center of the street. Now, I will comment here that both units A and B share one same main sewer line, at least the lateral portion, so the part of the line that is under the sidewalk, the curb face in the street. They do share that line. So I'll be coming from public sewer back up to this clean-out access that we had today, and I'll be commenting on the condition and the different types of materials that are in use. Now, immediately pulling away from public sewer, we are in a 6-inch diameter vitrified clay piping. The vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines, has a long service life expectancy. However, it is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and it tends to have an issue with roots. Now, this is a pretty short section of vitrified clay, so we're not seeing any roots, not seeing any cracks in there, which is good. The opening at the top of the pipe there is just another access point into the system if you need to clean out any roots or remove any obstructions in the line. So here at 155 feet, we're converting back into an ABS plastic pipe, and the ABS plastic is the remainder of the material that's used for this line. So ABS plastics are an excellent material for main sewer lines. They have a long service life expectancy. They're intended to be impervious to root intrusions. And lastly, they have a smooth inner surface, which makes them very efficient at washing out debris. We're going to be coming upon another clean-out access here at about 113 feet, and that resides in front of Unit A, which is a separate structure. And then I'll show you the tie-in from Unit A up front.
Did you have a card? Oh, yeah. I give to you. Oh, yeah.
So right now, just going through this section of plastic. And no issues in this part of the line. Looks like we have proper drainage, and the line's flowing out. And okay, there at 113 you can see an opening there at the top of the plastic pipe. That is the clean-out access that is in front of Unit A. Very similar to the one back here at Unit B. You have that concrete cap over it, and you open that up, and then you see the plastic maintenance access into the system. See if Unit A still has some water running, because you can see the connection to the water coming in. Alright, so right there, right at about 100 feet, we're looking at that connection point from Unit A. Now, one comment, which isn't really much of an issue with the type of material we're in, is that there is supposed to be an access point for every 100 feet of pipe run. The second access there is at 113 feet. In other materials, that might be more of an issue with the plastics. Not so much. They're pretty much a straight run. Not that many turns. And also, because plastic is supposed to be impervious to roots, and it has that smooth inner surface, you're not going to have as much of an issue with clearing out the line if necessary. But it is just something to bring up. still running along the side of the driveway here, running along the side of Unit A. So far, no issues to speak of, other than the slight comment on the linear footage of that second access. Alright, now, we're here at about 44 feet, and there is a slight issue that we start to experience here. You can see that the water level is starting to rise. The reason for that water level rising is that the section right around it here, 39 feet, we have basically a misslope in the pipe. So it's a pretty long line, and with that kind of length of pipe, you're going to need to make sure that the grade is proper so that the water can actually flow out. So what's happening there is that either due to settlement or some other issue, maybe with the insulation of the line, the pipe essentially is slightly missloped, and so you have an area that has some constant standing water. Now again, this is a modern plastic pipe, so we're not really going to see too many issues with that because it does have that smoother surface. There's not going to be as much of an issue, that slight section of misslope, but it is just something to keep in mind. Now there's a lot of steam building up in the pipe. It looks like some hot water was turned on, so I am going to pause the video here just to get some of that steam knocked down so we can see a little bit more clearly, and then we'll wrap up the video here at 22 feet.